1600, set to go. And they jump away from the 1600 meter mark. Carnello, the first one to break, has gone off straight to the lead from Heavenly Good, the grey, in second. Outside of these is AGOGE in the orange colours. Express Yourself holds the fence, the blue cap. That's Magical is pushing forward on the white outside and the white. They followed by Peace Treaty Racing further back. Magellan's back, one from last in the green with Unsolved Riddle. 3 parts the way back at the back end as they race past the 1200. That's Magical that's come right up to Carnello and challenges for that lead. Then came Heavenly Good back in third place. AGOGE's fourth. A break of 4 back to Express Yourself, who's in the blue colours. Peace Treaties further back as they turn for home. Then came Unsolved Riddle and Magellan. Those two are the trailers with 800 metres left to go. Carnello, red cap out there in front. On the far side, Heavenly Good. That's Magical's in the centre and the white cap. Then Express Yourself. AGOGE's in the orange, angle to the outside of the track. Got about 4 lengths to make up, starting to come on now. Then came Unsolved Riddle further back in the field. 500 metres to go. Heavenly Good is now strode forward to take over the lead. Express Yourself is running on. Then Carnello, AGOGE on the outside. Further back in the field, that's Magical, but it's Heavenly Good with 300 to go. Express Yourself is closing in with AGOGE on the outside, running a blinder. Carnello got tight for room. 200 to go. It's Heavenly Good and AGOGE. Express Yourself between them. Then came Carnello, but it's AGOGE with the advantage into the closing stages. AGOGE will win it. Second is Carnello. Carnello recovered from a tight gap to run second. Then came either Unsolved Riddle, Express Yourself, Heavenly Good and Peace Treaty, all involved. Here's the head-on replay. Heavenly Good leads the left-hand side. AGOGE starts to hang to the middle with Express Yourself, and Carnello had to slightly ease there. It's AGOGE that picks up the lead. Express Yourself between runners with Heavenly Good on the far left-hand side. These three trying to fight out the win, but it will ultimately go the way of AGOGE, who wins well this afternoon. 3, 6 photos, 1, 2, 4 and 5. Wait for the judge.
Right, I think a popular result in race 7 here, AGOGE, and all dressed up, all in orange, Craigie. He gave you a bit of a hard time. He moved in and out, and I saw you take him. When I see you take a horse down slowly to the start, I know he must be very, very strong. But he won a good race today, considering he ran all over the place.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny. He's filled with ability. He's a nice strapping horse who's going to stay all day, and he's obviously still strengthening up and getting better, but I must be honest, I shake when I see I'm on him because, you know, wherever there's horses, he's going to run for them. Whether, if you remember when I broke his maiden, I ended up on the outside rail. Yeah. There was a St. John Grey horse on my outside, he went for that. And today they're all on the inside and he goes for all of them. So I shiver when I'm on him. The last thing I want is to get into trouble or get a suspension. But he's also for talent, and I just hope he gets better with every run and the penny sort of drops and he learns how to just go straight and run his race, but he looks promising.
Craigie, what happened to him last time? Because I was a little bit concerned. He ran too far back. I thought if he had run maybe 5 lengths or something, I would definitely... it just was too bad, his last run.
Yeah, Johnny, look, it was just a 14, didn't suit him. Like I say, he's going to stay all day. That day, he played up just before the break, missed the break. I chased him, probably the worst thing I could have done. I got caught deep, and when I tried bringing him back, he wouldn't allow me to bring him back, and his action was too good. That track was terrible. We had another filly on the day who actually injured herself. The track was in terrible condition, and it was never going to suit a good action horse. And yeah, everything went wrong, and you had to put a line to that. But back to his home course, up in trip again. We thought he'd run in the money, and he's come home a nice winner.
Right. The big question I'm going to ask you, and Saturday, the big horse?
Yeah, really excited, Johnny. He wasn't fully tuned going into the King's Plate. We left a lot of meat on the bone, and I got aboard him once or twice last week and couldn't be happier. There's no other horse I'd rather be on in the Met this coming Saturday, but all systems go, and let's pray it's a good day.
Music to my ears because I fancy him to kill. Well done, Craigie.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Big thanks to Lucky. Great training for you, Theo. Well done to David. Can't thank him enough. To my sponsors, Maritz van Team Wilgebusch Drift. Thank you, and Digital Age, guys. Keep it up.
Here we go. It's becoming very hard to get away from the mic. Lucky this Craigie. But anyway, well done to you. Like I said, I was a little bit concerned about his last run. Like if you can get him to relax, like he looks like he's going to have a big future. This also.
Yeah, thanks, Johnny. Well, he just said it all himself about the last run. He never discussed it with me. So I had my opinion. I said, yeah, I agreed it like a kamikaze. So that was just my opinion, which I kept to myself. And he's just told himself now the last thing he should have done was chase it around the field 3 wide. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, no, as I say, so, yeah, we put him back, obviously, weaker company, and, now it's a mile, a long galloping track, and everything was perfect until we went to saddle him. And then gave us a hell of a hard time to saddle, and once we settled him, as you saw, he just started dripping, pulling the guys around, and Craig took him early, and I just watched him, like, dragging him to the start the whole time, so I was really concerned. It's not what you want to see. But, yeah, when watching him in the race, I liked the way he fought on, albeit he's still playing the fool. But he fought on, and he won a good race. So, yeah, I mean, it's ended up a great day, because this morning, got here, I thought we're not even going to make it.
Because of the rain.
Yeah, anyway, we finished work, got home, I had a nice little sleep. I woke up, I went to the driving range.
All good.
Yeah, and then I came here, and then I found a runchara and one ripper in here, people I never see. Then the horse wins, so it ends up a great day. And Dave Shaw's not here, so we don't have to drink Jägermeister. So, yeah, it's much better. And, yeah, so, but anyway, just so glad for him. And obviously his breeding operation, he bred him, and, yeah, and my team at home and our sponsors, Indigo.
Lucky, just a quick one. Obviously, I mean, you can't really plan because he's obviously a difficult customer. But, I mean, surely you must have earmarked a race for him further up in, obviously, the feature races coming up.
Yeah, no, we can. I mean, you can look at things like, like try and, catch some guppies first for bait, like maybe like later on, like the Derby Trial, those kind of races. Yes. I like to go, instead of just jumping straight into the deep end. Because as you saw, I took him straight to the deep end and he got hiding. Yeah. So just come back to basics and just let them build up. They'll show you when they're ready to go and take on the big dogs. That's just the way I see it, and that's how I believe you'll get the best out of them. Absolutely. And before, you overcook them and they just don't make it back. Sure. So, yeah, anyway, happy for everyone and well done to all.
Right, before you go, obviously you can take the 1,500 Rand voucher for Mulekeke, because that's his horse, and he's obviously looking after AGOGE. Thank you very much, Lucky, because you do both jobs, all three. Well done to David Shaw, obviously at home, wherever he is. And like you heard from Lucky, he's a difficult customer, but if he gets his horse to settle and behave, I think he's a serious racehorse.